Every day, I randomly pick a sample from my box of niche, designer, and artisanal fragrances. Today, I got Zoologist Elephant.
The abstract.
We are on day 8 of my 10 days of zoologist. Today is Zoologist Elephant. The perfumer is Chris Bartlett. Top notes are tree leaves, Darjeeling tea, magnolia. Heart notes are cacao, coconut milk, incense, jasmine, woody notes. Base notes are amber, musks, patchouli, and sandalwood. All right. So far, zoologist has been a lot of fun. Some ups and some downs. So I'm ready to try elephant. I've not heard a lot about elephant, to be honest with you. It's not one of the ones that most people talk about. But here we are. I'm ready to go. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Put one on my arm. Okay. I wish I could give you a more emotional reaction to this, but unfortunately, it's just a pleasant, powdery kind of scent. Like I'm getting some tea leaves, some florals. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I get tea leaves and florals, maybe a bit of the cacao. Yeah, it's not really too much to write home about. Is it good or is it bad? It's kind of leaves and some florals. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm getting leaves and florals. So, yeah, we're a few minutes into this. How is it developing? Well, it's pretty much just florals now. I honestly don't get the elephant character at all. This to me is just floral right now. So I'm going to let it dry down and I'll check back in after work. But it's pretty mellow. Like I'm only getting flowers, some magnolia, some jasmine. There might be a tiny touch of coconut in there, but I don't know. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. So, Zoologist Elephant, how was it? Well, it was a very pleasant scent. I really thought it was really nice. I'm not a huge fan of florals, and this has a very large floral component. The first opening is tea, and you get a lot of green and a lot of tea. However, within 1 hour, it's completely dried down to a floral forward scent. And to me, that's just not my favorite thing. I do enjoy florals when they're mixed into an accord, like something like a Reflection Man. I do find that very pleasant. And when they use it to kind of uplift and kind of bring that profile up to a higher frequency, you could say, I do really enjoy it. So after about 1 hour, you got more of the florals. And at about 2 hours, my skin turned into a warm musk scent. That was probably my favorite phase of this fragrance, was the warm, musky skin scent. Around lunchtime, the florals dropped off and my shirt kind of retained a little bit of it, but it was mostly tea. So I did really enjoy the tea and the warm musk, but overall I would say this is a pretty mid fragrance. And that's just based on me having a very agnostic stance towards florals. So other than that, it was pretty nice. Zoologist really knows how to convey temperature, whether it's hot, cold, or a warmth. A lot of their fragrances really convey that temperature, which is something that falls flat sometimes. But when they have a warm fragrance, you really feel that warmth. It's kind of a feeling in your heart, and it's great. I love it. This is definitely one of those fragrances that midway through, I was getting a lot of warmth, and it was very pleasant. I really enjoyed it. So that was day 8 of my 10 days of zoologist. And how are we feeling? Well, zoologist is not really as complex as I thought it was. I was really expecting some challenging scents, and the only ones that were really challenging for me were the fresh ones that has a lot of chemicals in it, whether it's aldehydes or ambroxan. I find those really hard. They give me a headache and they make my day just miserable. The musky animalics that I was getting in some of these fragrances is not that bad. So For a rating for Zoologist Elephant, I'm going to give this a 6.4. This to me is very mid. I do like it. I will give it to my girlfriend and I'll let her wear it. She may appreciate it a bit more than me. So we'll see what she says. So for me, this is going to be a pass. I don't think I'll try wearing this one again. I've got other stuff to look at, and this to me is just kind of mid. Anyways, that was day 8 of Zoologist. Tomorrow, check in. We've got 2 more days of Zoologist. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.